everyone. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington, and I'm also the host of the Soft Life podcast. So be sure to check out everything linked down below. Join our newsletter; it's free, and check out our courses and more all down below. But with that, let's dive into the mess. So I want to go through 5 reasons or 5 shows that I'm feeling kind of bored by Bravo. Like it's not giving me the zhuzh I usually need or the zhuzh that I want. And I want to know what you guys think. Put it down below. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with the shows aren't giving? It's a little bit contrived. You want a little bit more from, the season in the show. Let a girl know. Okay, so let's start with I have 5, but I have a bonus. Okay. My bonus one that I'm bored by Bravo is the fact that they're bringing back Robyn Dixon on Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm pissed. I'm mad. I don't like it. I'm in my feelings. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to be in my feelings this entire video because Bravo, I was rooting for you. But I want to know what you guys think, okay? So put your comments down below. I want to know what you think. The reason why I'm pissed and I shouldn't be this invested, but whatever, let's call a thing, is because I feel like Robyn Dixon and Giselle completely played, disrespected, clowned the hell out of everybody at Bravo, from Andy Cohen to producers to executives to their cast members to us. And the fact that they're bringing Robyn Dixon back, quite frankly, in any capacity, is BS to me. It's BS. Do you know what I mean? I feel like Bravo, if you want us to take you seriously as a network, if you want us to take your producers seriously as producers, Andy Cohen as the executive, I'm just so confused as to why you're bringing Robyn Dixon back, quite frankly, in any capacity. Not even just a friend of, but at all. She should have been put on pause, point blank, period. After the whole BS that her and Giselle pulled with their Reasonably Shady podcast that nobody listens to, after the Juan Dixon lies, after getting married off camera and then having the sort of B-roll footage that they let Bravo play on the finale, it's just a bunch of BS. It's literally just a bunch of BS. On top of that, how they lied on Candace's husband, how they really maligned Karen, how they were in cahoots with Ashley to go against everybody else when Ashley and Giselle knew. So it's not just that you are messy and disrespectful as hell with keeping your information private, with keeping your information to yourself, but to me, the gag is how they lied in really hurtful, damaging lies on other people. That is why I'm the fact that Bravo is even entertaining bringing Robyn Dixon back, that's a no for me. That's a no. I don't even know if I want to watch the upcoming season. That's a no. If you were going to bring her back, give her a pause for a season. At least act like you have some decency. You know what it's like? It's like when your best friend or one of your good friends always talks about a guy who just dogs her out, but yet she always takes him back. And it gets to a point in time where you're just like, I don't want to hear about it. This guy is dogging you out and disrespecting you, playing in your face, but yet you keep taking him back. I don't want to hear about it. That's kind of how I feel about Robyn. Hey, Tay the Saver says, how does Gina and Emily still have a job? I agree, and that's a fantastic question. For those of you guys who don't know, Emily and Gina are on Real Housewives of OC. Word on the street is Gina did get demoted to friend of, especially because Taylor's on now, and I think Taylor got the orange, and I think Gina was demoted to friend of. But I agree. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think that Gina and Emily, I don't know how they keep a job either. Hey, Sarah Content says, miss you, Candy. Mwah, miss you too, sweetheart. Listen, you got to take vacation. You got to take a couple days off. You got to focus on yourself. So we back, we booked, we busy. Nataski says, disrespectful. Eileen Bradley says, hey, everyone. Hey, sweetheart. Foxy says, they did 100%. Exactly. Exactly. So that was my bonus one because I got 5. And I'm going to be on one because I am. I'm just on one right now. All right, now let's go to, and I want your comments too. I want to know how you feel. Put your questions down. Put your comments down. All right, now number 5. Sarah says, "Oh, I'm all for a vacation. Absolutely, yes. I had to take a couple of days off and just, breathe and chill and not focus on I didn't go anywhere or anything, but I wanted to take a break from pop culture for a bit because it was just getting to be too much. Do you know what I mean? You got to really look after your own energy, your own spirit, your own mental well-being. And I was just like, the pop culture stuff, it was getting too much. So I was like, let me take a beat, let me sit down for a bit, come back fresh, right? Sierra Content said, Emily's just as fake and white supremacist leaning as they come. She ain't ish. That part. Emily, I don't like any of them. None of them. All right, let's go to Summer House. Let me know what you guys think, okay? Summer House to me is, hey, Vaca. Hey, what's up? Summer House to me has been a flop. I mean, a flippity flop. The whole cast is tired as hell. I mean, tired. Paige, she's corny. I don't think Paige is this like fashionista that she keeps trying to be. Like, you're not Sex in the City Carrie Bradshaw. You're tired as hell. Paige has several seats. Nobody cares about your fake relationship with Craig, who disrespects you all day long. You act like you're like, oh, I can do all this in my relationship. He doesn't want you, boo-boo. It's not even a real relationship. You're crying. Like, it's just the most bizarre thing in the world. Let it go, Paige. Let it go. Sierra, you're gorgeous. I like Sierra, but she's kind of flat. She's kind of boring. Like, I don't know. Like Sierra's gorgeous, but I'm not invested in anything going on with Sierra. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's not there. And like in the show itself, and this might be an unpopular opinion, but I feel like not all shows need to be, quote, diversified, if that makes sense. Like Summer House started out all white cast, hanging out in the Hamptons. It's the Hamptons, right? Montauk, whatever the hell they are, hanging out, blah, blah, doing it, getting, white girl wasted and blah, 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 blah. And it was funny. It was good. It did what it did. I didn't mind them bringing in Sarah. I thought that was great. But now that I don't know. It's just like, those shows where it's like a little too forced and it kind of loses what it was. There's a little bit of that going on too. And then also, I also feel that the cast is just tired. Like Carl and what's her face? Lindsay, they're tired. They don't want to be there. They come in, they have a stank attitude, a stale attitude, faking their relationship. I'm sorry, but you're not that happy. Lindsay is angry as all get out. She gets blackout wasted. Carl is sober, trying to deal with her. It's just a hot mess. Danielle is so codependent. It's crazy. She's losing her damn mind because her relationship is crumbling in front of her face. Lindsay's being selfish and not paying attention to her. She's codependent, doesn't know what to do. It's all imploding. Amanda and Kyle, quiet as it's kept. Kyle's my favorite person on the freaking show. I love Kyle. I actually think Kyle has shown the most growth as a person on the show. I think he's interesting. I think he's dynamic. I think he's cool. Kyle is my favorite. Maya, you are like Sierra to me. Gorgeous, cool, not invested. I just don't care. Now, this new girl, what's her name? Ashley, doing the absolute most. I don't need you to come in and be performative, slutty, wasted, all of that stuff. Thank you so much, Natalia Richards, because love the channel. Beautiful. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I had to come and just give it real because I was like, prepping for today and I was like, should I do some recaps? What's on the blogs? And I was like, you know what? No, they whack. It's whack. It's whack. It's whack. It's whack. Okay, it's whack. And I'm just gonna keep it all the way funky real. I think her name is Ashley. She came in, pop blocking and dropping it, just being a mess. Her personality, in my personal opinion, does not land for reality TV. Not invested. The other girl on here, I forget what her name is. She's the third Black girl to come on the show. She's very into, and this is the reason why I don't like watching her. I'm gonna be honest with you, is because I think it's just because she really needs to do like the inner work because she's beautiful. She is intelligent, cool chick, but she has so much like wounding. She's like a walking wound. You know, she doesn't like to hug. She talks about astrology all day long and she talks about her ex and being heartbroken and this, that. And it's just like, I don't want to watch someone on a reality TV show unless it's Iyanna Fix My Life in this much need of a healing. In this much, Gabby, thank you, Natoski. Thank you, Natoski. Gabby, in this much need of a healing, in this much need of just some therapy. Like it's too much. It's too much. And I don't think she's a bad person. I don't think that she's a bad person at all. I think that she just has low self-esteem and low self-worth. And as a viewer, it's to the point where it's hard to watch her and Ashley, Gabby and Ashley, both of them. And it also just could be where I'm at in my own life. Like maybe if I was less mature, and this is like no diss or anything, like, you know, we all have different moments in life. Like, you know, I think if I was maybe less healed, less mature, less on my own self-love grind, it would be more tolerable. But it's like anything, right? It's like when you start to evolve and you start to mature and you start to grow as a person, what you resonate with should change. So it's hard for me to take entertainment in this garbage. Do you know what I'm saying? And none of these people are bad people. They're all beautiful and doing it, but it's like I don't want to watch this. Chris, the new guy, miss me with Chris. I don't like, I'm so confused. Who's doing the casting? It's a hodgepodge. Who's doing Amanda is Amanda. She's been the same flat one note the entire time. I don't dislike her. I don't particularly like her. It's just Amanda. She's kind of like tofu. She's just there. Okay? She's just there. Now, when it comes to Lindsay versus Danielle, I'm team Danielle because even though Danielle has been very codependent in the past, she has been very clear now. And she is saying, this is the thing. I am your friend. I've always been there for you. I'm clearly going through some stuff. Can you just check in on me? Can you ask me how I'm doing? Can you be involved in my life? And Lindsay, I don't know if Lindsay just is that narcissistic, if she's just that egotistical, if she's just that I don't really care about you like that, is refusing to just say, you know what, I could show up for you more as a friend. And she just makes it all about herself the entire time. You're attacking me, Lindsay. Nobody can be bothered to attack you. You should be thankful Danielle even wants to be friends with you. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. All right, let's see what you guys are saying in the chat box. All right. Vodka says, Candy. Vodka says, we are talking Summer House and other Real Housewives. Will you be watching Roa? I'm going to be giving Roa a chance. Yes. I'm going to give it a chance. I did not watch the last season, but I'm going to give it a chance. Janet Martin says, I can't with Paige. Me either. Eileen Bradley says, pop culture is dark these days, draining. Yes, I had to take a break. I had to take my own mental health break. I was like, I need to relax on the stuff. Nataski says, it's getting fake. They're getting too old. It's tired is what it is. It's dry. It's dry. It's dry. It's tired. It's repetitive. I want to see it. Hey, Juanita, what is up? She goes, hey, Candy and the Candy Canes. Hey, sweetheart. Natasha says, Gabby is annoying. Eileen says, never seen Summer House. It strikes me as Barbie and Ken's dream house. Doesn't appeal to me. It used to be that way. And to be honest, it used to be like way more interesting and way more engaging. It's devolved into a lot of BS. Natalia says, so I heard Jax and Brittany have their jobs back, so I see their punishment over Faith has expired. Bravo fake outrage. Yeah, I heard that too. Not only do they have their job back, but they got that Peacock spinoff, almost like the People's Couch, where it's like Jax and Brittany watch Vanderpump Rules. Yeah, yeah. So I guess they don't care anymore. But the thing is, I believe Jax got fired over something he sent to somebody else, but I agree. It's like the fake outrage. It's ridiculous. Janet says Amanda acts more and more like she's up Paige's butt. I agree. I agree. And like honestly, Paige, like you're not it. You're not that it for me. Like your fashion to me is derivative. Like you aren't a person who I think has style. I think Paige is someone who copies. I'm not saying she copies the other girls. I just think that she copies like whatever is trending on Instagram. And that's not style to me. Like, I don't think she has style. That makes sense. All right, you guys. Hey, April, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, Miss T, what is up, sweetheart? April says, yes, we need a review on Roa and Beverly Hills. It's always on point and accurate. Yes, when Beverly Hills actually comes back, and they're on my list for the BS. And I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. They are on my list for the BS. And it better not. I hope, fingers crossed, I hope Beverly Hills proves me wrong. I want them to prove me wrong, but they're on my list. They're on my list. Okay. Oh, Natalia says he called Billy a transphobic slur. Oh. See? I don't even rock with Billy, but I rock on the side of righteous, of the rights, and I rock on the side of humanity. That's not cool. That's not cool. Okay. All right, let's go. I heard Rinna back. Is that true? No, I don't think Rinna's back. I don't think Rinna's back. I don't think she's back. See, they were smart enough to put her on a pause, but I think it was because she was bigger than Bravo at that point, like her problems. All right, now let's move on to, because that was Summer House, and I think we bodied them. The old ones are boring. The new young ones are doing the absolute most and trying too freaking hard. And I'm over it. It's boring. It's not authentic. I don't care. Now let's move on to Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip Season 3. Again, I'm pissed, disappointed,